everybody. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks, everybody, coming to the channel. Welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Whenever you're watching this, because I'm going to leave the March predictions first as a pick a card for you. So, whenever you're watching this, maybe not watching the live, I'm recording this live, but you know that I'm going to have a live reading after this. So, you can watch just the first part of the pick a card if you're not watching this for the live or if you're not watching together. Thanks, my beautiful moderators, for being here. Thanks, everybody, for liking, sharing, supporting, donating. Thanks for joining the live. And today's a little bit different. I'm going to do the pick a card reading first. You have not been to my channel long enough. I used to do this before my lives, not all the time, but sometimes. And I felt like yesterday I said on the live that I was gonna do a pick a card reading for March predictions. So this is gonna be a March predictions. Whenever you're watching this, of course, you can watch just the pick a card and skip the live readings at the end. But I will have live readings like normal after this. But group one will have the purple, group two with the white, and group three with the green flowers. I chose the flower decks, which are my own decks I've created, but it's because of the spring starting in March. If you're watching this is straight away, so at least in the northern hemisphere anyway. So these are all my decks: the purple clear tarot and green clear tarot. So this deck I have in 8 different colors. And again, all my links will be below if you want to have a private reading with me, anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks I've created, and much more. All the links will be there. If you want to have a private reading, if you want to contact me, all the links are also in the description. And I will leave at the end, when I have the timestamp, I will create a timestamp and I'll leave on the first pinned comment as well. So again, I'm recording this live, and then I'm going to have a live reading after this, my normal live readings if everybody that wanted to stay here for the live readings as well, or donations will be open. Donations are open, you can donate if you want, but we'll have to wait until the reading here. Okay, so again, for March predictions, group one purple, two with the white flower, and three with the green flowers. So whichever one resonates the most is most likely the right one, like I always say. Of course, you can watch the full video. If you watch this live, you're gonna watch full anyway, but I'm gonna do a quick March prediction for you. Again, thanks everybody for being here supporting. Whenever you watch this, if you're watching live or if you're watching this later, I wish you a lovely month of March, blessed month, always being guided by your spirit guides, your angels. So we're gonna start with the purple. So whenever you're watching this, you will see that I will be creating a timestamp for you right now. Okay, and this is not the deck I'm going to be using. This deck is here only for me to take one card from it, for me to be choosing here the energy of your month. Okay, so group one, if you chose the purple, thanks everybody for waiting. Of course, because it's a live, it's something is meant to happen, right? I know my mic and my, only because I'm trying to do the live reading. So I'm doing March, in case you're just starting, I'm doing March predictions. Go back for the options, group 1, 2, or 3. This is for group 1 with the purple clear tarot deck. So if you chose purple, I'm just choosing the card as a theme of the month for you, not the reading from this deck. So just the theme of the month for you. Okay, so like the energy of the month, what your spirit guides wanted to tell you about this month here. Okay. All right, so group 1, it's the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very positive energy for this month because you know something good is coming, even if it is slowly, for you to have patience. Those are the earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for you to understand that something good is coming, even if you have to wait. So having patience. This is for money for sure, for an offer, for job offers, opportunities, money coming away, but also for friendships, people that could be interested in being around your circle, even if it's romantic. For some of you that are looking for relationships, I'm gonna get extra cards for your relationships. But even if that's the case for you, the Knight of Pentacles can be someone starting slowly, friendly, interested in you, but they do want to start slow just in case. Okay, so if you hear anything, I always have my cats around. So this is the theme here of the month for you. And I'm gonna get a card for every week. Okay, so this month we do have counting these 3 days, because today, when if you watch this straight away, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend, and then 4 weeks. So I'm gonna get one card for this weekend, which is the beginning of the month for you, and then the 4 weeks. Okay, so for this weekend, for group 1, March predictions first, and I'm gonna start with your live readings after. So this weekend is the Ace of Wands. First week of March, it's the Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna use only one card. So if you watch this straight away, I'm recording this live, and I'm gonna have the live readings after. So for the third week, Hermit, and so first week, second week, third week, fourth week, the Judgment card, and the fifth week here for you, Knight of Wands. Interesting because you start and finish this month with these fire energies, but you can see here that for this weekend you have the Ace of Wands. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could be really connected with your fire energies, but opening doors, because this energy of trusting here how you feel, what doors you wanted to open, what is resonating with your fire passion. You could be connecting with someone that's really interested in you. You feel very, I feel attractive and courageous, and I feel like you are embracing these energies in a positive way. So this weekend, you wanted to do something, you have courage, you have the action next to it. Next week and the second week here, because we're starting this, is just the first week, but it's just the weekend, few days. So the first long week here, which is the second week of March. So for the week, just the energy of the week is the Nine of Pentacles. So you have this hard work, but payback, definitely for your career, finances. So many things you could have been doing lately that you couldn't see the results. You are really achieving something here by yourself. This is really the energy of I can do it, and this is my own energy. Even if I need help, I need to do some things by myself, and I will. And have the courage of the Ace of Wands to start with. So the third week here, you have the Hermit, Virgo energies. You're grounding yourself. You're having more time here for your spirituality, for connecting with your guides. You may not be socializing too much. You may need to organize things. Virgo is very organized. So you could be organizing to do something next. And I feel like you could be just that energy to understand, okay, so what I needed to do, introspection, thinking about organizing yourself, is a journey here. So you could be preparing for travel, for going somewhere. So you are connected with your guides for that. So do not worry if you needed to introspect for that. We do have the fourth week here, Judgment. So some kind of decision, important decision, a wake-up call. And it could be something that does happen that will allow for that to unfold for you. So that fourth week here, you are really decisive. And I feel like it's important to keep trusting your intuition, because it can be an important decision. Many times the Judgment, you come into the end of the road. You have to decide left or right. You really need to trust here your guides. Keep trusting your guides during this month because it's a month of decisions. And comes the weekend, you have the Knight of Wands, which can be a specific person, fire signs, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're coming back to the fire, but being able to understand that any courage that you needed to do to, I feel like, start some kind of journey, adventure. It could be again the person that you're meeting. It could be, even if it's not too serious, maybe it's this energy of being attracted, being very attractive again. So you see how we start and finish with this fire. And I feel like again, anything you wanted to do, and I feel like you accomplish this month. You have something that you start like, I wanted to do this. I feel like you're very happy about that. Remember, the theme of the month for you is the Knight, so the Knight of Pentacles here for you. So the Knight of Pentacles is like, okay, keep going one day at a time, one step at a time. And I'm gonna get a couple of cards for your love life, a couple of cards for your finances, career. This is for your love life, whether you're in a relationship or not. Okay, I wanted 2 cards anyway. So we have 2, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting because you have the 9 of Pentacles here. So you can see here with the 7 of Wands as being able to step in your power, defend what you want. You see the fire energy continues here for your love life. You want to talk to someone, you're not afraid to stand in your power or defend a position or your relationship, or you wanted to do something. And I feel like the 9 of Pentacles can be a single energy because you're doing things yourself. Can be because you're enjoying the single life, because you are, I feel like, working hard on what is important for you. So it really is a theme of, with this fire energies here to like, okay, what do I want? What's important for me in this relationship, or in what I want someone coming to my life? So 7 of Wands here for you stand in your power. Also someone that is around you having more courage to stand in the power for the connection. But just know that whatever that you want, you put your energy on, you have results. The 9 of Pentacles is here for your second week. So that second week can be important for your relationships because it's repeating here. But just know that it's for you to stand in your power to what's good. What you put your energy on, you see results. So you want someone to talk to you. You want someone back in your life, someone new in your life. You wanted to have a specific conversation in a relationship you already have. I feel like this is a very important theme here for you. And I wanted to get a couple of cards for your career finances. And for that, I'm going to come back to your purple card here that you chose. If you're watching this straight away, if you're watching this live, I'm going to have live readings after the March predictions. And this is for your career finances, whether you're working or not. And I do want 2 cards, and I have 2 of Swords and Hierophant. So it could be an important decision for your career this month. And it could be stuck in indecision sometimes. But just know that when we trust our heart and intuition with the 2 of Swords, we already know the answers. And we're just holding back sometimes, and maybe procrastinating or not having the courage to take some kind of actions. And the guides are saying you don't need to do everything at once. The Hierophant is Taurus energies, is one day at a time, one step at a time. Trust your intuition and your spirit guides, your guidance, what is resonating. So it could be because you wanted to apply for another job, or you wanted to go deeper on the career you are right now, making decisions on your business that you know you're going to be guided. Just know that you will. And I do wanted to finish with a couple of cards from this deck here, which is the Surrender deck. Anything to surrender in the month of March for you. So this is for group 1, and I'm doing this live, so there's going to be group 2, 3. Leave your question if you're donating. Thanks everybody for donating for your live readings after this, but I'm going to have group 2 and 3 first. So what are you surrendering, group 2, in March? Surrender to success. Look at that 9 of Pentacles here. Hard work paid back. So I'm not sure if you can read here, but the message is you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Look at that. Interesting. My guys are showing again the Judgment card, which is an important decision. In your career finances, there's some indecisions with the 2 of Swords, because you could be thinking, can I take this leap of faith? Can I start or not? And the guys are saying, of course you can. So trusting here, surrender success for the month of March, group 1. And another card to surrender, any other surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, Hopefully you can read here. What is it's hard. We are on live. If you can see properly, it's harder to focus sometimes. And so, if you are a tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. You can see here. So, rigid stance, releasing his stubbornness, and just surrender to success, what is unfolding for you. Sometimes we want, like, it has to be this way. And the guys are saying, there's a lot of guidance. You have the Hermit, you have the Hierophant, you have Judgment. There's a lot of guidance, and the theme of the month is the Knight of Pentacles. So good things happen for the ones that have patience, one step at a time. Whether it's patience with yourself or someone else involved there, you have success, blessings. This is a very important, good month here for Group 1. I'll leave it this Group 1. If you're watching this straight away, I record this live. So you guys are watching everything, and I'm going to have live readings after this. But if you're watching this straight away, I appreciate you. Or whenever you're watching this, thanks for coming to the video. And I wish you a very lovely a month of March here for you, whatever you're trying to manifest or resolve. And if you want to connect with me, if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks, and like these ones and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And again, I wish you a blessed month of March. Thanks for watching. And I'm moving to Group 2. I'm saying like this because some people will be watching this after, right? So whenever they watch this, they can understand. And I am reading this live for the month of March predictions for you. Okay, so and Group 2 was choosing the white flowers. I'm gonna do live readings after this. Thanks everybody that are on the live donating. I appreciate your support. Just know that I'm gonna do live readings after this. And if you are choosing, if you're watching on your March predictions as well, there's Group 1, 2, and 3. Group 1 was for the purple flowers, Group 2 with the white flowers, and Group 3 with the green flowers. Okay, so Group 2, if you chose the white flowers, I'm recording this straight away live here for you. So the white, this deck is not for the main reading yet. I'm gonna use it again, but I'm gonna use as adjusted energy of the month, a guidance, spirit guides telling you what's the theme of the month for Group 2. Group 2, theme of the month, March predictions for you. I'm gonna do week by week. We do have the Six of Wands as the theme of the month for Group 2. Okay, so which is a celebration after the battles. So anything that's going on, maybe those battles are coming from even the previous month, maybe even last year, and things that you're trying to resolve, manifest. I feel like March, you are able to achieve something that you're really happy about, because this is like a celebration as well. Six of Wands is a celebration after the battles. So if you in this energy here, I feel like understanding that if the battles are right now, you will be able to achieve something. This is for career for many of you, for understanding something that was difficult and you resolve. So just understanding that March is this month that you could be celebrating after the difficult times here. Recognition for your hard work too. But let's get here predictions week by week for March. And if you're watching this straight away, the 1st of March is a Friday. So the first card is just the weekend, and the other 4 cards for the other 4 weeks of the month. So for this weekend, first week, or just this first 3 days, anyway, Group 2 March predictions. We do have the 5 of Pentacles. We do have the second week of March, Group 2 second week, the Sun. For the third week, March predictions, third week for Group 2, 2 of Cups. And for the fourth week, March predictions, Group 2, Tower. Important month for Group 2 as well. And the last week of March, we do have the Page of Cups. Okay. So we do start this month with, it's just this weekend anyway, the first 3 days of the month. is the Five of Pentacles. Many times with the Five of Pentacles, we do have some worries. Sometimes it's money worries. Sometimes it's just a fear of being left out or not seeing a solution for a problem when the solution is right there. They see here the key is here for that door that is right there. So the solution for anything you're trying to manifest or resolve this weekend is so close to you. Do not be afraid to look into different directions. Sometimes we're just not asking help or not looking to other opportunities to manifest or resolve something, and we feel worried or left out, or just this energy of a bit lost, when in reality you have solutions. So anything you try to manifest or resolve this weekend, look into different directions, because look at that second week of March with the sun. You do achieve an opportunity, a door opening here for you, and this sort of happiness, success. See the difference of this energy. And it does even feel like it's the same person here, right? So you see how you are changing. The second week, you are stepping into the sun. Happiness, doors opening, but also the clarity. The sun brings clarity to help you to understand, okay, what do I need to know? What's best for me? So you have a lot of guidance as well, and understand here what's important for you, because it's that fire, passion, what is resonating with your heart. So I feel like the sun is really guiding you. You have a lot of guidance. My guides are saying synchronicities and signs for anything that you're trying to manifest in the second week. And you have doors, opportunities to resolve anything that was maybe difficult this weekend. You have the second week next week to resolve for you. And I do feel like it's a very positive week. You are seeing things in a more positive way. And you see how you're connecting here in the third week. Third week with the Two of Cups for your love life, career. I always say the Two of Cups for your love connections, business connections, deals, contracts, two sides that are happy here. And we're going to get extra cards specifically for your love life. But you can see here how the connection is here for that third week. So what they're trying to manifest or resolve, it may be specific for your connection or manifesting someone. Just know that you have here in this third week this opportunity, or anything that you want to balance as well, that you want to dealing with other people and you wanted to make sure the two sides are happy. Is that kind of energy is definitely here for the third week, because comes the fourth week, you do have the Tower, which is something unexpected. And you don't need to be worried about this kind of card, because it's always an opportunity to release what's not serving anyway and build here on what's important for you, what's good for you. Stay in the path that is the best solid foundations on what you really want. And I feel like this is a month of understanding that, because you may start this weekend here thinking what's good for me, and have a lot of clarity and understanding on the second week that maybe will help you to really realize here by the fourth week, okay, this is not resonating with me, or I don't want this situation to continue. I always say a place, a person, attitude, negativities, overthinking, stress, what is no longer serving, holding you back in some way, that you say like, okay, I wanted to start again, I want to find a different direction, and you're not afraid of that. So that week of things changing and the unexpected as well could be things that are surprises for you that you didn't expect, because you have the fifth week here, the last week of March, with the Page of Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces can be falling in love, romantic energies, but there's good news coming. I do feel like overall you finish the month in a very positive energy, but the page many times is starting a new journey. So it could be starting this new journey here and just being happy about where you are and where you're gonna go with that. So I feel like it's a very positive way to finish the month. But let's get a couple of cards for your love life, specifically for this month. Love life. And I wanted to get a couple of cards. We do have the Page of Wands. Look at that. Fire, passion, attraction. Someone having maybe a lot of attraction towards you, having the courage to talk to, even if it's early days, even if it's just starting this connection, or having the courage to open up. And it could be crush energies. Just beginning the courage to approach you is definitely here. Okay, for your love life. And for your love life still, I wanted to get another card. Is someone approaching you? Five of Wands as well. It can be competition. It can be people being jealous of you. It can be someone telling you what to do. So trust to do only what is important for you. And standing in your power can be in and out of conflicts. Can I do this or not? Can I connect with that person or not? You see here, the Tower moment. Can I make this decision? What is resonating with you? Keep going back and trusting your heart, your intuition, to what is best for you here, because you're gonna be surprised how much your intuition and guidance and even that fire is gonna guide you here. So again, if you wanted to connect with someone, even if you want to go deeper or have the courage to have a conversation with your person here, it's definitely an opportunity here for you. So I feel like releasing any obstacles for a connection. And let's see here for your career finances, whether you are working or not this month of March. We do have Temperance. So I'm back with your card here that you chose. And Queen of Wands. Look at that fire throughout this month. And is the sun here to help you with that too. So you do have this Temperance is Sagittarius as well. Queen of Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius can be someone that is helping you, guiding you, giving you an advice. But it's definitely the energy for you to embrace, having patience with everything with Temperance, balancing everything out. So what's good for me in my career? Do I want to apply for this job? Or do I want to learn this skill? Do I need to step into my leadership mode here with the Queen of Wands? Having the courage, the confidence. So whatever you're doing, you're becoming more confident as well. Or whatever you wanted to do, you have the courage to step into the power and take your chance. So if you wanted to do something different or just go deeper in your skills, you wanted to try something important for you, this is a good month for that. And as the other group, I will finish with message here for the something for you to surrender this month. Okay, so group 2, surrendering this month. Again, if you watch this straight away, I'm recording this live and then I'm gonna have my live readings after this. So just know in case the image is not the best, because I know it's not always best here for if you're watching this after. Something to surrender, group 2. Let me take 2 cards already. We have surrendered to complete healing. Look at that. Open fully to loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. You see, in different areas, maybe you need healing physical. Sometimes it's emotional, spiritual. You know that you have help there. Sometimes you forget. Surrender, because this is a month, especially after feeling a bit down, maybe, or lost, or not knowing how to find a solution the weekend. You do have a lot of energies of healing and a lot of cups energy as well. The sun is here to really allow you to understand what's best for you. That's why I feel like the tower to release as well and build a solid foundation. But surrender to complete healing, any area of your life. And also surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. That's very important, because this is a month of celebrations after the battles. So it doesn't mean like it's always easy, but it could be fearful. Can I really make that decision? Can I really approach this person? Can I really embrace this new opportunity, this new journey? So the guides are saying it could be fears will come into your mind, and you see here the 5 of Pentacles, but just know the solution is right there. Focus on solutions, celebrate every baby step. So there are steps this month that will help you to be celebrating here. And I feel like you definitely have success here in areas that you wanted to step into your power and do it, have the courage, and you definitely have this chance here. So it's a positive month for group 2 as well. I'll leave you this group 2. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. Whenever you're watching this, make sure you leave your comment. Help me out. It helps the channel very much. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks, everything is going to be on the description below, like this deck here and many others, this here. And if you wanted to connect with me, all the links are there. Again, I wish you a lovely month of March, a blessed month for you, and thanks for watching. And thanks everybody that's watching live as well. I'm saying thanks for watching, for you for watching, on whoever is watching later, of course, so we can go into the next group here without them understanding that what's going on with my group, you know. So I'm saying bye to people as well. Just know that. And I'm going to group 3, the last group, and I'm going to jump into the readings. Don't worry, I'm going to be able to read for you. If you're donating, leave your questions. I appreciate all the support, and my moderators adding the information there. Thanks, everybody. So group 3 with the green flowers here. This is the Green Clear Tarot. It's my own deck. If you want to get it for yourself, the link is there. This deck here is not the one I'm going to be using for the whole reading, but as a card of the month here, the energy of this month for you, what your spirit guides are saying, the theme of the month for group 3. We do have the Hanged One here. So this energy of having patience, This is a month that you'll be able to see things from a different perspective and understanding what's best for you. So also a lot of guidance with the hanged man, because they're saying have patience, hang in there. What you wanted to manifest or resolve, do not give up. So soon, ask for the guidance, and the spirit guides will be there helping you out. So this energy of having patience as well with yourself, whoever's involved there, seeing their side of the situation, their perspective too. So you will be able to have a lot of guidance and directions this month. So for this month, the theme is hanging in there, hanged one. I'm gonna get the card for every week. This month, if you start straight away, if you watch it straight away, it starts today is a Friday. So the first card is for the weekend, and the other card will be for the week. So the energy of this weekend and then the following weeks. Group 3, the last group, and I'm gonna continue with my live. The weekend now we have Ace of Swords for you. And for the next week, so the second week of March, which is the full week, 3 of Wands. Third week of March, group 3, third week, 3 of Cups. For your fourth week of March, group 3, we have the 3 of Swords. And the fourth week of the month, the Empress. Okay, so you do have some ups and downs of emotions this month. We do start this month with Ace of Swords for group 3. Ace of Swords here for you to have a lot of clarity. You can see it's on the mind, and I feel like because the guys are saying sometimes we are with a lot of dramas or situations that are affecting us, and the spirit guides are helping you to see things clearly. This weekend, they wanted to talk to someone, they wanted to be honest with yourself, whoever's involved there. This is a good weekend because you're starting this first 3 days and then it's a full week here. So this first 3 days of the month, you needed clarity on something, you needed to understand something, you needed to see things as they are. And I feel like your guides are helping you to understand mind over the emotions. And the emotions are not your intuition. I feel like dramas, what's not serving you or other people's situations. What do you need to understand clearly? And your guides are there helping you. So you can open doors of communication. The air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, being able to open up, being able to be honest and resolve things as well. Or organize yourself if you need to organize paperwork, documents. I'm not sure if you've seen this because it's on the live, the image is not the best. But even when you look closely here, you know, this is the stairs here, but also there's like mathematics equations here. There's a lot of things going on in our minds at the same time, trying to balance everything. There's like the energies here for your planets. So there's so many things going on at the same time. And the guys are saying we can balance this with clarity. So this weekend, anything you needed to know clearly to have a conversation with someone, this is a good weekend. Comes the first week, which is the second week, like the first long week, which is next week for you. The 3 of Wands here is I feel like a movement in your life. So the second week of March, you are making decisions, maybe for travel, maybe you're planning travels, but this energy of a light at the end of the tunnel, there's still a journey ahead of you for things you wanted to manifest or resolve. But I feel like you focus on what's important in your light at the end of the tunnel. So you really know what's good for you. So I see that you are decisive because normally, but at the time I have the 3 of Wands, you have already made up your mind, and you do have the Ace of Swords here. So I feel like you make up your mind, a decision, and things are moving forward to what you want to manifest, resolve, and you have the courage, the fire of the 3 of Wands, and the 3 is a movement here for you. And you see, okay, your focus. Okay, I need to keep going because I'm gonna achieve what I want. Interesting because you got 333. Okay, so you could be seeing repeated numbers, lucid dreams this month, and the 3 of Cups is here for the third week. This is for you to be celebrating about something. This can be going out with family, friends, having a good time with family, friends, being there for each other. This is an energy of third-party energies too. You know, third-party energies when people are telling you what to do. Doesn't mean like for third-party on your own romantic connections. It's for people that could be family, friends, even if they have good intentions, telling you what to do. And if it's good for you, take that advice. And if it's not, being able to release here, but with the Cups energy, you know, with the love there and being patient with people. I feel like you have a reason to celebrate. So what are you trying to manifest and resolve? That you decided here in these first 3 days, that you're making a move here in the second week, and you are feel like celebrating already on the third week. Pay attention to that, because comes the fourth week here. I feel like you're celebrating here. You have good things going on, and you have some fears on the fourth week. The Three of Swords can be when we are not trusting our heart or intuition to something that we wanted to do. You know that you wanted to talk to the person or try something, and be able to be honest with yourself, whoever's involved there, going back to that Ace of Swords energy, to be able to trust what's good for you. Because many times we are suffering because we're holding back instead of being honest with ourselves, trusting your heart, the heart chakra, but you'll be able to use, because it's the swords. So it's through the throat chakra. It's speaking your truth. It's speaking your truth with your heart. So what's resonating, to be able to speak your truth, what is not, to let go, to not be afraid to use the swords to cut away as well. Because the moment you decide that, you have the end of the month, the last week, with the Empress, which is a manifestation power. She's pregnant because she's manifesting miracle. And maybe in the fourth week you had some fears and you were thinking, can I really manifest this? I'm not sure. Comes the fifth week, you step back into your power, because the Empress is a lot of self-love, self-care. You're doing things for you first to be able to take care of others. And you are in this energy that you are being able to take care of you, others, and you're there for other people too. Manifestation power, abundance. What are you trying to manifest? And my guides are showing me they hang it one again for you to hang in there. Things that you're trying, you have an idea to resolve by the beginning of the month. Even if you see things moving, ups and downs, you're manifesting and resolving by the end of the month. So what is that idea that is coming to you that you needed to unfold here throughout the month? And let's see here a couple of cards for your love life. Again, I'm recording this live. I'm going to do live readings after this. So whenever you're watching this, so I appreciate the patience here with the images. Are not the best on the live, but I really wanted to add the March predictions for you. For your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not, we do have the Moon. I wanted to get the two cards already. And you do have the Three of Swords. Look at that, Three of Swords coming back. So it could be for your love life here, because the Moon, it's for you to allow things to come to the surface. What is no longer serving? Do you need to resolve something? Do you need to have that difficult conversation with someone? Do you need to be honest with yourself and let go of someone or energies that are not serving you, so you can allow the new to come into your life? Because the Moon brings things to the surface. It's a lot of healing as well. So maybe you're taking care of yourself, so you're able to be ready for a new relationship, or just, I feel like, forgiveness, healing in these current relationships. It doesn't mean like you're ending a connection, but you could be having a difficult connection, a difficult, honest conversation, because remember the Ace of Swords. So what's not serving this connection, or what's not serving in your mind when you are having those difficult thoughts when it comes to your connection? Maybe you are not with someone now, you want to, but you don't even know what to do. You start with your healing, being honest with yourself. So honest conversations, because things are coming to the surface. The Moon, it's a secret admirer energy coming. It is other things coming to the surface to be healed. So I feel like the guys are preparing you for what's next in your love life, whether it's someone back, someone new, someone going deeper on connection, but without going through the healing, the forgiveness. You don't open this door so quickly. So this March, you could be very confronted here with your healing, with what's important for you, who's important for you. So you're able to let go of what's not serving and open the door for the new. Because I feel like for you guys that are single and wanted to manifest someone new, that secret admirer, it's right there. Don't waste your opportunity here because of past energies. And back to your theme deck here for your flowers. I'm gonna add a couple of cards for your finances, whether you are working or not, or business. We do have the Judgment, and one more card, the Page of Cups. Look at that. For your career, finances, whether you work or not, or your business manifestations, you have an important decision this month. The Judgment, to come to a conclusion here, you come to the end of the road. You needed to decide left or right. It's an important wake-up call as well. So what's important for you? What you put in your energy on? How do you want it to progress from now on? I feel like you have a lot of clarity, because you have a decision that I feel like you make with your heart, because the Page of Cups is here for trust your intuition and good news coming. So Page of Cups brings good news for your career, finances, but it's because you trust your heart, your intuition, to allow new beginnings, to make a decision, to not be afraid to start anew. So what you're trying to manifest and resolve is there for you. And as the other groups, I'm going to end with card here for surrender. What do you want to surrender this month of March? Or you needed to surrender, or your guides are helping you to surrender? Group 3. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Look at that Three of Swords. On your connections, on the 4th week. If you needed to be honest with someone, you needed to release defensiveness. So you hear their side as well. And you're able to see things and resolve things clearly this month. And surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So very important here for you to be able to understand what's good for you. Not frustrated because you don't straight away. Sorry, I know the sound is not great. Remember, you watch. I'm recording this live. So, but just to understand how you ending, surrender what is not serving, defensiveness, frustrations, and being able to really manifest. Because remember how you ended this month with the manifestation power of the Empress, manifesting miracles, resolving things that you didn't expect. And it could be a lot of ups and downs of emotions. But remember to not stay too much in your mind, but to listen to the heart center and being able to understand here. You have a lot of guidance. You did get 333. So pay attention if you are seeing repeated numbers, specifically 333, group 3. You also group 3 as well. So there's a lot of 3 energies for you. And my guide is saying as well to manifest or resolving something. Pay attention what happens, or sign synchronicities you get in 3 days, in 3 weeks, or the 3rd week as well. And being able to manifest, or the 3rd as well of this month. If you watch this straight away, it's Sunday. I'll leave with this group 3. Thanks everybody for watching. Again, I record this live, so I appreciate your patience with the sound or image is not the same as when I'm recording. And I appreciate all the support. Thanks for being here. And I wish you a beautiful month of March. All my links will be below if you want to connect with me. And thanks for watching. This is it for the month ahead March predictions for everybody. If you're watching this straight away, I wanted to record live for you, and now coming back into my live readings. And thanks everybody who donated in the meantime. I know we have to wait. That's why I say leave your question. You can go, but then leave your question. I'm not gonna be doing a very long live, but the donations are open right now. I'm gonna add here to the screen. Thanks everybody, and whenever anybody's watching this, I'm gonna leave the timestamps and everything on the system whenever I have the timestamps, because I know I can't add right now. So I'm gonna leave those decks aside because I'm not gonna be using them. But if anybody wants the surrender deck, I'm gonna use it. Just to thanks everybody, my beautiful moderators. Super chat donations are open and guarantee reading for specific questions. I'm not gonna read a message like in the beginning when I normally have like a message for you, because I already did the whole month ahead prediction. So I'm gonna be moving to my readings straight away. Thanks, my beautiful moderators. Thanks for adding the list there. Everybody donating as well. I appreciate the support. This is where we are donations. Super chat donations as always guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from a person or from a spirit guide. I saw Be Wise, Dr. Nikita, Maya, Maria, Vive, Goddess Beauty, Adri, Luz the Oraculous, and I see Irene, Shante, EE, Alexis, Quentin. If I jump anybody, I'm sorry. Thanks everybody for being here, and thanks for your patience for the March predictions first. And I wanted to make sure you had that first. You can watch later, of course, but we have that first. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna jump into the readings because we already had the many readings. If you watch that straight away, let's get some messages from the spirit guides for Be Wise. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoy the March predictions whenever you watch this, or if you watch it straight away. Believe and intention. Patience is essential. I will give you one of the surrender cards too. The guys are saying honesty and communication, time will tell. Okay, so your guys are really telling you anything you wanted to set your intentions here. Believe, believe, really, really trust, understand your guides are there telling you, giving you the guidance for you to believe. And I feel like you'll have some kind of specific signs so that will help you to stay focused on what you wanted to manifest. Honesty, communication, patience as well. Be patient with yourself, whoever's involved there, but communication is essential. Being honest and having patience is important here. Doesn't mean like because you have patience, you're not going to be honest. You're not going to be holding back to everything. It feels like you're honest with yourself, whoever's involved there. And time will tell that this is an important time here for you to be patient to see things unfolding. I feel like you are being helped here with the flow of everything that's happening for you. And the guys are helping you. You see, surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And I feel like that's interesting because we have patience is essential. And that's what I said about the flow. Your guides are helping you with the flow. So you wanted to manifest or resolve something, have a goal. That is unfolding. And the guides are helping you to stay in the present moment. And surrender to play can be anything that brings you joy, that it helps you to stay focused as well. So I feel like your guides are helping you in that way. So you don't overthink and stress out. So they're helping you to stay present. What brings you joy? Anything fun that you can do just so you release any stress and you stay focused. Time will tell and you're going to be unfolding everything. So they're helping you with the flow for sure. All the best. Here, be wise. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Thanks for your patience. Thanks everybody for your patience during the March predictions. And I'm not going to stay too long, but donations are open if you want to guarantee a reading. We have Maya. I'm applying for a fellowship this month and I'm wondering what is likelihood of getting it. Let's see here. Hey, Rafa. If I wanted to go back, we do have the March predictions in this live, the beginning of the live. Thanks everybody for coming. Okay. So the likelihood of you getting that 3 of Wands, Magician. Does that involve any kind of trip energies? Because they got to say this is like a new journey. So trust your heart, your intuition, because it feels like it's something that it's good for you. I see the Magician here as a manifestation power to start this new journey. So it feels like it's a light at the end of the tunnel. It feels like it can be a difficult decision too, or maybe needed to organize your time or let go of some things to be able to do this. And the Justice is here. So Justice is to bring justice your way, to balance things out. And I feel like something it's coming to the surface. So I do feel like this is a very positive energy for you because it's the manifestation power is the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe it's some kind of a way to hold, when you don't get the answer straight away, because it feels like some kind of waiting game here for a little bit, but you see that light at the end of the tunnel and you see justice being served. And justice is for paperwork, documents, things really happening your way, balancing and resolving your way. So I do feel like you have a very positive energy for manifesting and getting this. So yes, it is a positive energy, but the Magician, many times we need to embrace that power. Just know that you have all the tools in your hands already. So yeah, justice being served here. All the best, Maya. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. We have Dr. Nikita. Can I get some spirit guides for your mom, right? It's your mom's birthday tomorrow. She's a Pisces. Happy birthday to your mom. Positive energies. Let's see here from the guides. See, I feel like they really wanted to tell you. Learning through challenges. There are doors opening. Recovery road ahead. You see here? I'm telling you, anything that was difficult, definitely she can manifest or resolve. There's doors opening for her. I know she's kind of making a decision regarding that place. She may want to walk away. So the guys are saying she's learning. Even if it's a challenge situation right now, there are doors opening. Other opportunities for a recovery road. And you know how I say about recovery road? Recovering mind, body, finances, and energies that needs to be recovered in a positive way. Definitely, it's because the guys are saying give yourself permission. She needs to give herself permission that definitely things are unfolding in a positive way. Something for her to surrender surrender to your path, or her path, her soul's path. Her life's journey has been perfectly designed for her soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. That's interesting with learning through challenges, because sometimes we don't want it to embrace what is hard, or difficult, or we want it to keep going. The guys don't want it to get stuck on anything, but they do want it to learn, evolve, and grow. So the guys are saying for her to surrender to her path, because she's evolving with everything. Everything that's happening is happening for her, not to her. That kind of energy, and embracing the lessons, the moment, because there's a recovery road, definitely doors opening. I hope this makes sense. All the best to your mom, Dr. Nikita. Happy birthday to her. Sending positive energies. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. And yes, Maria donated on. We have Maria here. I don't think you guys have Maria on the list there, but Maria is here on PayPal. And she has questions for message from Calvin and message from Denzel. Let's use these decks here. So first, Maria messages for Calvin. From Calvin, not for Calvin. From Calvin to you. We have, I am intimidated by you. Maybe you know that. Maria, could be what holds them back a little bit. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Let's see. They know. Maybe intimidated. I'm overanalyzing our connection. And I'm not looking for a lifetime partner right now. So overanalyzing, because they don't want you to think, okay, how far will this go? How much do I think here? Do you have any idea how much I'm falling for you? You see here. And this can be scary, right? And I want you to take things slow. Yeah. Because they're a bit scared here, I feel like, of how much they are feeling as well for you. And they could be worried here. No worries, be wise. I wish I could turn back time. Maybe something they regret. What do they regret here, Maria? I need time for learning and healing. And I can feel our connection getting stronger. And this is scary too. That's why they're taking things slow. I have issues and I don't deserve your love. See how they see themselves here? And I wish I had the courage to be honest. Yeah, it's like they wanted to open up, but they're holding back. I sabotaged this connection and I regret it. So they maybe feel like they already sabotaged. There's something that they should have done, they didn't. And now thinking, I need to take slow. I don't know how I can approach here. So definitely feelings, but fears of moving fast. Let's get some cards for Denzel. Let's use another deck. And messages from Denzel to Maria. We deserve a second chance. I'm looking for a second chance. It's not the same deck, it looks like. The distance between us is killing me. Not happy about the distance, Maria. I'm holding myself back. You see, not happy, but where's the action? Holding back on the action. I wanted to contact you. You see, they want, they have to trust to do it. And you trigger parts of me I don't understand. Yeah, you see, when they start to thinking how they're acting. And I was really immature and made a lot of mistakes. So it could be explaining themselves to you. Let's see here with another deck, so we don't get the same deck. Denzel to Maria. I don't know how to approach you. Please help me. Asking for your help. Maria, I'm working on the right moment and words to message you. You see how they're holding back? They're thinking they wanted to send a message. They're working on the message, but they're waiting if you're going to reach out first. I don't know how to approach. I keep looking at your pictures and messages. I miss you. Yeah, I'm missing you. And we both have changed and are on different paths right now. So they could be thinking, do we really have a chance? I feel like they're waiting here from you as well, because they don't know if you wanted the same. Yeah, you see the triggers again. It triggered me to see my shadows. It's hard, but I'm processing. And you have here the triggers parts of me that I don't understand. So processing right now. And I care so much about you, but I may not be the best at showing my feelings. Yeah, not the best at showing. They do care. Of course, depends on what you want to choose. Maria, thanks for donating, supporting the channel. Thanks for the patience of everybody that donated earlier. I know I had the March predictions first, and it does take a bit of time. So thanks for trusting me with your readings. All the best, Maria, with everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Super chat donations are open and guaranteed reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing wonderful oracle messages from a person or from a spirit guide. We do have Adri with love questions. Any energies for your love life right now? Two of Wands, decisions, travel, energies keep coming. Oh, the Knight of Cups is coming, Adri. Trust your heart here because you have the choice. You see here, the choice is on your hands. So the Knight of Cups is coming. So someone opening up, sharing their feelings, but it's your decision. Do you want that? King of Swords. The air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I will say to you, we needed to manifest that King of Swords. All the energies are a bit weak or not exactly what you want. That's how my guides are saying. You're manifesting the King of Swords. And I feel like your guides are preparing you. It's the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles too, which is a success in a relationship but having patience. You know, the Hierophant here and the Ten of Pentacles is definitely for a more serious relationship. It is a commitment, but it does take time. Trusting the divine time, trusting the guidance, is Taurus energies, and be able to understand that you build the solid foundations when you build it slowly. So I feel like your guides are preparing you, organizing, so you know, okay, this person here, can you trust? Can you get to know them? What are your decisions that are unfolding for you guys to be together or the path aligning? So I feel like your guides are just preparing you. So, but yeah, someone is coming, the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, and I feel like just patience for your decisions because your decisions are unfolding everything. The Two of Wands, you see the word in your hands, Adri. Travels too, you know the travel is coming. All the best with everything, Adri. Calm down now. We should be packing soon. All the best, Adri. Thanks for being supporting the channel. I know that we have Irene. Irene, thanks for coming to the live. And are the next few weeks of work going to be easier? Also, can I have a week ahead reading? In case you need that info. Okay. Let's see first of all, the next few weeks for the work. Let's see the work first. And remember, I add the week ahead readings as well. I did the March prediction at the beginning of this live. If you want to check those videos, those readings to help you out too. But let's see here the next few weeks for work. So work is a bit hard right now. Maybe it's busy. Ten of Cups is definitely a conclusion that you're happy about. So you are completing a phase here, but you're happy about this. The Temperance is like patience. You're nearly there. And the Nine of Wands, especially for career and things that you are busy about, you can be tired. I understand. The guys say, yeah, we know. It can be a tiring time here, but you're so close to completing. And your completion is the 10. You see the Nine of Wands, the guys say, also make the most of your time off, you know, when you're able to recharge, reset on your days off. So make the most of the times off because, yes, it's going to get better. You get tired. I know it can be busy. There's a lot back and forth here. Busy energies, but so this is the beginning of the month. So this is the first. So the guys are saying this energy of the Eight of Wands is the 8th. So 8 days, the 8th of the month is important here for you, for things to start already, to get slower, calmer. The Emperor is for you to step into the charge here, being able to do what's important for you and lead here as well. But just know that you can ask for help too. And it can be someone that's in charge or a leadership energy, that someone can be there helping you. Just know that with the Magician, you have all the tools in your hands. You have all the experience to balance everything and manifest what you want. You are very close to the completion. Again, around the 8th of this month already, which is the second week, you're going to start to see difference already. So balance things out one day at a time. Patience. I know it's not always easy. Not every day is easy. But it's completing a phase. It feels like it's a phase on your work. So things will be unfolding after in an easier way, but you have to go through this phase. You're nearly there. So let's see here for your week ahead. Let's see if there's anything on relationships, but week ahead for you. Page of Pentacles. Some good news are coming. Another page of Cups. See the page. Definitely more romantic time with your person. And I feel like it's early days, even if you are with them for some time. This need of bringing romance or having a chance to really talk about the feelings, to go deeper. Sometimes we're just holding back on sharing and being more vulnerable. So you do have this chance. Page of Pentacles is good news coming, specifically for money, something that you wanted to manifest. But the pages can be this new door, this new journey. So I feel like if you have anything that you're trying to invest or take your time to manifest money in a different way, or money is coming for you, there's opportunities anyway to just take it slow. And you say that you're busy at work as well. So the guys are saying slow time here for you. The King of Swords is the energy of being very honest. So honesty, and it can be a specific person. It can be a person romantic, but I feel like whoever you're talking with, it can be a lot of straightforward energy. And sometimes someone is very blunt with us, very straightforward, and it can hurt sometimes as well with the words. But just being honesty, bringing the honesty with love here. And I feel like you realize here as well what's not serving, any kind of sabotage or procrastination or overthinking, stress. I feel like there's a lot of clarity. The King of Swords brings that to be very wise about your decisions and understand, okay, so I'm contributing to this thing to get worse or better. So you're being able to know what's my part in this situation. So how can I do my part to make my life easier? So you are celebrating here as well. There's a reason to celebrate. And you could be having more time here with family, friends, even your love connection. But this is like having more time. And because you have the Nine of Cups, which is a reason to be very happy, because it's really a manifestation power. It's very emotionally balanced. And I feel like more towards the weekend, more the end of the week here, you could be celebrated as a reason to celebrate or a reason to go out or a specific celebration as well. But this is a fulfillment. This is a wish coming true. So something that you needed to allow to go through the new journeys, open doors, have communication here, honesty, cut away what's not serving. I feel like you're really confronted this week to do that, so you can allow the new journeys, the new doors, and you'll be very happy by the end of the week with your decisions as well. So I feel like it's an important week for trust your heart, your intuition to what's really good for you and what is not as well, to not be afraid to cut away. But you do have more time here on your relationship too. But you have a specific, it can be an important conversation as well. But bringing love into your conversations. All the best, Irene. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Spirit messages for my side hustle. Let's see here, Vivi. Let me get a couple of these cards here. For side hustle. Look at you, self-imposed limitations, because the guides are saying you already have the experience, you have the knowledge, you have what it takes to take to the next level. Look at that, make the first move. What do you need to do? Why are you holding back? So there are things I wanted to do. The spirit guides or your intuition, everything's already guiding you. What you like to do, what you enjoy to do, it's what you are supposed to be doing. It's what you can put your energy on. So the guides are saying you will be able to balance. The Two of Pentacles, you are balancing between a main job and a side job. Then the guides are saying you will be able to balance that. So whatever we're opening the door here, opportunities for you, the guides are saying you will be able to keep both. Don't worry. And you have money coming from different parts here, but you will be able to do a good job in both sides. So you can do it as well. And give yourself permission, because you see the self-imposed limitations, the Nine of Swords. And then I have to say, it could be a challenging time. Then, of course, you have some worries, stress. But just know that 9, you're very close to your completion. Do not hold yourself back, because there is a positive completion coming. And the High Priestess here to balance everything, to know that you're being guided, to have your decisions, pros and cons of the situation. So the guides are saying, anything that you should do, of course, keep trusting your intuition, but just know that the guides are saying, you could be holding yourself back. No self-imposed limitations. You want to do something, do it. Make the first move, because you can, because you have the power, you have the experience, you have the knowledge. Do not cut yourself short. Do not settle for less than you deserve. The guides are saying, do not stay too much in your mind, but any kind of challenge you're close to completing, and you're going to be able to balance two different areas bringing money to you. Main job and a side job. So if you are working on a side job, just know that the main job is coming too. If you already have the main job, just know that the side job is going to be there. You're going to have these two sources of income, and you will be able to balance in a positive way. So what do you need to make the first move right now to start unfolding everything? Is it a message, an email, an interview? Whatever you need to do, just know that make the first move and you see things unfolding. I hope this makes sense, Vivi. Keep me posted. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. And we have Shante after Vivi. Super chat donations are open and guarantee reading for a specific question. I'm not going to stay too long. The beginning of the live is the March prediction, but I'm keeping another time because it's the time that I needed to collect my son as well. Fridays, I need to collect my son. But donations are open for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing whether for oracle message from a person or from your spirit guides. Okay, let me check here. So I'm not jumping anybody. Shante, the question is here. Okay. I have the presentations for you after our project in April. Or what will happen between my connection with him after our project in April. Okay. Let's see here. Intentions after the project and what's gonna happen. Okay, Queen of Swords. Look at that. King and Queen of Swords. Okay. An important conversation is coming here for you guys, right? So if there's any doubt or where is this going, that conversation is coming soon, okay? It feels like he wants to talk to you. Maybe he wanted to because he wanted to know what's gonna happen. And I feel like he wants to know too. There's a lot of work, and my guides are saying, I'm not sure if you guys work together or is this just a project that is not something that's going to last for too long, but you do have this energy of having some things interfering. My guides are saying that he's not happy about the work or interference. Look at that. And the Five of Wands is definitely like an interference card, you know, so when you wanted to step out of that energy. So it feels like, I feel like the energy my guides are saying is like he's happy to actually end the project. You see here, he wants to end the project and see if you guys can focus only on your connection without having that, because it can be friction or can be things that are outside the relationship that affects the connection because of that. Okay, so that's how my guides are saying that his view anyway. It doesn't mean like it's always like that, but their perspective. So I feel like he's looking forward to the new cycle. Okay, so I do feel like he's feeling a bit stuck right now. So yeah, he wants to move forward here after this for sure. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's an offer coming. He's definitely asking you for patience. He's offering you something. He is I feel like there's this offer here, right? So my guys are showing the Four of Cups. It's him opening up, opening his heart, having this conversation with you, and you are not very happy about his offer. Okay, so just know that his intention is good, but I feel like his offer is not what you really, really want. So he may not be too serious, or he may not be going to the next level of this connection. He may feel like he is not good enough, or we need more time, because he's asking for patience with the Hanged Man. So I feel like the intention is to like, okay, to continue the connection with you, but they need this new cycle. And with the Six of Swords, he needs to learn a specific lesson, walk away from something that's not serving, whether it's this project or just something in his life that is affecting this connection. The Tower needs to happen. It's like, okay, I'm looking forward to close this so we can go to this next phase. And I feel like there is an offer coming. You see here with the Four of Cups, but I feel like you are the one, you are considering, but you're not very happy. Just know that even if he has good intentions, his offer may not be what you want, because in reality, my guys are saying it's like he can't, so there's something holding back on how much he's able to give you, either time or energy for this connection. There's something that holds back, and it's because he needs to resolve his life or do something that is interfering here. So I feel like he wants to continue the conversation, the connection, but he needs this new cycle to start. But the offer here is here. He opens his heart with you. Is not exactly what you want. Of course, trust your intuition. It doesn't mean like it's the end. I do feel like there's some kind of an ending cycle to start this new one. And there are reasons to celebrate. There are good things here, but there's a lot of interference. So your person is offering you his heart here, but may not be completely open, may not be coming with complete commitment. There's some things that they ask for patience too. Of course, it's up to you. You don't need to have the patience. Of course, it's up to you. So the king and queen. So no doubt having a conversation. And this is very soon because the Knight of Swords is there too. So it's very soon. All the best with this, Shantae. Trust your heart and intuition because you're being honest with him too is the main thing. Honest is everything. All the best, Shantae. You know what it is. Okay. I hope this helps out and resonates. Thanks for joining the live. I appreciate the support. Thanks for being here. Happy March. We have Alexis. Will you be able to find an apartment before your deadline at the end of this month? March, right? March. I'm thinking it's your month. Let's see. Hierophant, my guide, to say straight away, you have help. Okay, so you may be feeling stuck. You're not stuck, but that's a specific person helping you. Because the Hierophant is someone. And the devil, sometimes they feel stuck when in reality we have more power. You have something that you can do. The guys are asking for patience. This is for saving money as well. I'm not sure if it's like saving money for deposit or anything like that. They're asking you to have patience. It may not be the beginning of the month, but I do see you have the hard work paid back here with the Seven of Pentacles. But they're asking for patience because it may not be straight away. But you do have the deadline at the end of the month, so I do feel like you have that anyway. And again, you do have help. Okay, so don't forget that because the straight away my guides are saying this Hierophant here, it's help. But these are a lot of earth energies: Taurus, Capricorn, the Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. There's a lot of energy of trust, wait, patience, but reach out to the right people that can be there for you because you have someone crossing your path to help you. Maybe you don't know exactly who this is, or you're just thinking who's coming to your mind right now, or just opportunities that will come to you. So just remember that because there is a specific guidance that will help you to get out of the situation that you feel stuck right now, but you're not. I feel like by the end of the month, yes. In the meantime, save money. That's how my guys are saying. Save some money, put some money aside, especially for deposit. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Alexis. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Super chat donations are open and guaranteed reading for specific questions. If you're just joining, you know that I was reading the March predictions at the beginning of the live. If you want to go back to that, or whenever you're watching later, I'll have the timestamps anyway at that point. I don't have yet. And we have Quentin. How did my given options to stay in? So it was your meeting, right? Stay in current program or take different positions. Remember, Quentin, I told you we're gonna have an option. We're gonna have a choice. Stay in a current program or take a different position or go back to a position. Which option would it be better for my career? Okay, so I remember seeing on your other reading it was options. So okay, so the first option is stay in current program, take a different position, or go back to a position. Okay, so let's get so we have a long reading anyway, so let's get 3 cards for each, so I get some cards at the end just for an advice. Okay, so I'll get 3 cards for each and 3 cards for an advice. So 3 options, right? So first for the card here, current programs. Stay on the current program. The Moon, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, for the second option, different position. Okay, If you hear any wind here, it's very windy. Okay, second position. And for your back to the other position. Okay, back to the other position. And I'll get 3 cards for advice in a bit. But just so you know, so stay in the current program. We have the moon, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like the moon is because even if you stay, there are things that are coming to the surface. There are things that could be changing anyway there, you know, even if it's like other things will come to the surface if you stay in this position. And you do have opportunities, career opportunities, but you have some tricky energies around. Maybe tricky people that want your position. It could be that kind of energy here. Just know that whatever you see right now, it feels like my guides are saying, with the moon, things are hidden right now in the current position that will come to the surface, but it can be because the position is changing a little bit. As much as you can stay, there's still some changes. And those are career opportunities too. It's not bad, but I don't feel like you like very much the changes because other things are hidden right now that are going to come to the surface. So it's not a bad thing to stay. Just know that it's tricky. Okay, so it's very tricky. So other things are hidden right now that they tell you only after. Or that, oh, okay, you're staying, but those are the changes. So you're not happy about that. So for you taking different position, first of all, I do feel like it's some kind of competition. And you may not like exactly the people that are there. So there's some kind of decision regarding the environment, my guides are saying. But the guides are saying it can be busy, right? So it can be like it's very busy. You get tired in these new positions, but you do stand in your power. You do step in your power here, and you're able to stand out, you know, so defend your position, defend what you want. And I feel like being able to lead, be able to stay focused on what is good for you. So a different position, so this is like taking a different position. I feel like it can be, it's not like an easy position, right? Because you do have some tricky situations there too. You can be busy, tired, but you stand in your power. I feel like you grow very much. You learn, there's a lot of confidence. So there's a new position because there's always a challenge with a new position too, this kind of energy, because you're learning new, but you get there. I feel like you like it after all. The going back to a position is that energy of knowing. You know, when you know the Ace of Cups, you like it because you know what you're doing. You know, when you maybe you go back to different colleagues or you like the people, it could be the position because you know when you're already familiar and confident with something. So I feel like you like it because of that. But with the Four of Pentacles, maybe there's some change in money. So maybe you're not happy about money wise, but I feel like you're happy when it comes to like enjoying what you do, or the people that you have around. Is that kind of energy. So let's see here like an advice as well for everything. Of course, there's no wrong choice for you. The guys are saying, yeah, you see, the word is on your hands. Two of Wands. What's best for you? Of course, the guys would say that, but the position is there for you. King of Pentacles. I feel like the guys want to say, whatever is the decision, even if there's some kind of change here money-wise, or there's some kind of change for sure, the guys are saying you'll still be able to, I feel like, even if they don't offer that straight away, you can still fight for your money to be the same, or for some kind of energy that you're very grounded here, because you're still the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, you're very happy with money-wise, or where the career is going. So whatever you decide, you see some change in a positive way. And the Two of Cups. So I feel like the two sides are happy. So whatever is your decision, make sure that it's not because only they are happy about this. It's what they want. What about you? What you want? Because the Two of Cups is for the two sides to be happy, especially career-wise. You are cheering here together. The two sides, you know, those are business deals. Those are the two sides that are signing contracts that you are happy about. So don't do anything that you feel like you need more information to ask all the questions, or you feel like this is not really what you want. What do you really want out of this? Just know that it can be tricky, it can be some adjustment, and the movement and the changes are not always easy, but you're still stepping on the King of Pentacles energy, not just money wise, but for being grounded, for being happy and patient with everything. The word is on your hands. It's whatever you want is what's gonna happen. But it's the two sides happy. So I feel like option 2 and 3 are the easiest right now, but you do have it still on option 1. More things coming to the surface. Okay, so it's a bit, even if you decide to stay there, the career wise is still good, but there's some tricky things that are still hidden that are gonna come to the surface. I hope this makes sense. All the best and everything. Keep me posted, Quentin. Thanks for coming to the live. I appreciate the support. Super chat donations, I'll leave it open for a few more minutes, but I'm here for long because if you wanted to go back, all the best, Quentin. Thanks for being here supporting. If you wanted to go back to the beginning of this live, I recorded the March predictions. Okay, so the March predictions are recorded live. So whenever I read for you, if I'm reading for you right now, I will choose now a message from a person, message from a spirit guide. Just to know that the March predictions are in the beginning of this live. So go back to that. I will have the timestamps after the live finish because I don't have that straight away. But I appreciate the support. Go back there. Leave me a message there too. Okay, don't forget that. I'll leave the donations open for the next 7 minutes. Maybe less. 5 minutes. And I'm choosing rather four messages from a person from my spirit guides. And I am leaving the donations open for the next 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes. Thanks, be wise. Rafa, message from a person. I'm attracted to you, but I'm not ready for the next step. Still trying to understand here what's next for us. I believe in the future for us. So they believe that. They're just not ready yet. They need to take their time. I'm not ready. Please have patience with me. Yes, asking for patience over and over. Depends here. Do you have the patience? Maybe you don't. Trust your heart, your intuition. Rafa. Future spouse to H. I'm not the best with words, but I will express my love for you. They will, see? They will tell you how they feel. My heart is and always will be yours. Future husband. Not afraid of expressing. I feel our connection in my soul. Maybe a soulmate energy could be here. Feeling the connection in the soul. All the best, H. Don't forget to check the beginning of this live is the March predictions. Okay, for love, life, career, spirit guides advising you. So go back to the beginning of the live and you have choices for your March predictions. Leave me a comment on the video too. It helps the channel. Messages from your person. You inspire me to be a better person. Becoming a better person because of you. We still have to work on ourselves. So work on the self, healing. I avoided what I was feeling. And it could be just realizing now. The feelings were there. I avoided. Realizations. No contact with your person. Tisha, I distance myself to avoid my feelings. Avoiding. I'm learning some hard lessons. And we are healing and learning with all of this. So even with the distance, there's definitely hard learning lessons. Avoided. Messages from spirit guides to Stephanie. Trust it will be soon. Anything you try to manifest or resolve, Stephanie, this is soon. It could be just to your spirit guides giving you the confidence here that things will happen for you because it's hard to wait sometimes. And also, you see, one step at a time. Many times we wanted to resolve many things or we get overwhelmed or we are worried about the future when you can only take one step on the present moment. So they say one step at a time. Do not overwhelm yourself. We are helping you and guiding you. Trust is soon. Healing and learning too with all this journey. So they're helping you to heal, to learn what's your lesson. So you're not stuck in anything. You are soon manifesting, resolving something, but they're asking you to stay in the present moment, embracing the present, enjoying the present, doing something fun in the present, even if you are dealing with some challenging situations. One step at a time will help you here. All the best, Stephanie. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. And did I read it for everybody? Don't forget to go back to the beginning of this live. Is March predictions. Of course, I have all the videos in my channel. And don't forget to check that and leave me a comment, because when you leave in the comment, it helps the channel. I appreciate the support. I think that I read for everybody. Okay. I think my donations are closing as well. Okay, so the beginning of this live, I recorded live the March predictions. I'm going to leave the timestamp in a bit whenever I have them. I needed to finish the live to see the timestamp. So you'll see that for you. In this case, I'm going to close the donations here. Close, right? Closing the donations. Thanks everybody for liking, sharing, supporting, donating. Thanks for staying here throughout the March reading. And as always, I like to start and finish with a message for us. Let's see here something to surrender. I started the reading with the March predictions, and I'm finishing with the surrender cards. Okay, let me take the 3 cards I want already. So we have surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and the answers and support will arrive. You wanted to reach out to your spirit guides, angels, higher self. Ask. The prayer is just a conversation with your higher self, and you will be answered. They say surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originated from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Many times we're holding ourselves back, but those beliefs were not even yours. Someone told you something that they believed, and you are getting this into your mind. And also, surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So if you need help with something, accept help. Maybe it's from your spirit guides, angels, but definitely help is there for you. I also wanted to finish with the Friday, March 1st message. I'm adding this to my community page. I add this every day. And welcome to March, an eclipse month. It's a positive day to start thinking about what your life would be better without. It could be a bad habit, a fear, or anything else that doesn't serve. So a month here of eclipse and being able to release what's not serving. Our guides are always helping us to see what is serving you. Again, go back to the beginning of the live for the March predictions. It's a pick a card, the beginning of the live. Thanks everybody for being here. My beautiful moderators, Be Wise, Vive, Adri, Dr. Nikita. Thanks for joining. I appreciate the support. My links are below if you want to connect with me. I wish you a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and again, a blessed month of March. Bye.